Well, hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by to my channel, or welcome back if you've watched my videos from before. And today's video is continuing on with a little hobby I have lately, and that is taking on AI chatbots to games of chess. And today, we are playing against ChatGPT. Should be good. Let's see where ChatGPT lines up with the rest. Currently, just so you know, Copilot holds the record for the most moves before going off the rails or materializing pieces that had been captured or whatnot. So let's see if ChatGPT does any better. I set it up for ChatGPT to play white, and it kicks off e4, knight c6, knight f3, here f5, which is a Colorado gambit I like to play every once in a while. And you'll see why here in a second. Knight c3, takes, e5, knight retreats, and then e5 is played here. So this is kind of one of the lines that drew me to this particular gambit, because black has kind of the center that you might usually see white have, because white starts with the game with the advantage of moving first. But here and other lines, you can look this up. Colorado Gambit. It's kind of an interesting game to kind of explore. All right, so bishop b5. This actually pins the knight here to the king. So there's a threat on the e5 pawn. So let's play e4, knight e5, queen d6. d4 defends the knight. Knight f6, I'm just developing. And then bishop f4. I know it looks scary, line up the queen. Not a big deal, trust me. Bishop d7, knight takes d7, queen takes d7, queen d2. And here I played bishop to d6. This just develops with a threat. ChatGPT castles queen side, and I did the same. Well, castle king side. And so now we're in this developed mode, basically. All our pieces are out. We're both castled. So this is now entering into the middle game, where you can see I would say that black has a stronger center, and this half open e file with the rook already on it. We can double the rooks on the f file, and that's what be our plan. So anyway, ChatGPT plays h3, probably trying to stop my knight from moving. a6, attacking the bishop. Bishop takes, queen takes. And now here, queen to g5, which is, it's ChatGPT isn't materializing pieces from the ether, but does hang the bishop. So a takes, bishop, knight takes, and I don't know, maybe this is what chat wanted, because, well, it's attacking two parts, but queen to d7 gets that out of the way. And here, this is now the 17th move, and suddenly knight f6, check. That's right. The knight gets pulled from the ether, takes my knight, and puts me in check. Forking, it's not a really great move because the rook can take, but whatever. And just following my original rule, if the AI wants to generate pieces from nothing and take mine, I'll do the same. So knight takes f6, and not one piece isn't enough for ChatGPT here. Bishop takes f6. Okay, fine. I'll do the same. Bishop takes f6. And finally, ChatGPT has had enough, I guess. Retreats the queen g3. This puts pressure on the c7 pawn. And besides, like I said earlier, we want to double these rooks anyway. So we're going to help defend that, right, with rook f7. And here, ChatGPT plays rook h4. And this is just a blunder. It's not a magical ether move or whatever. So thanks, ChatGPT. I'll take your queen, no problem. Bishop takes h4. And here, maybe it's the stress of losing the queen. Rook takes e4. It's a terrible move, even if the rook was in the right place, because this just sacrifices a rook for a pawn. So d takes e4. And here, bishop takes f6. And this is the move that ChatGPT plays. There's no piece on f6 to take, but whatever ChatGPT thought was there, he took it with a bishop that came from nowhere, a magical bishop. Okay, so I don't have to recreate pieces here. He didn't take any, so bishop takes f6. And here we get chat playing rook to takes e4. So, all right, man. Knight takes d4. I attack that. I control that space enough to lop off that pawn. And here, chat plays rook e8 check. And again, this is just a massive blunder. Gives up the rook, no problemo. Rook takes e8. And finally, we get something just completely amazing. Another rook appears. Rook takes e8. And here's this is the difference here. I mean, these magically appearing pieces, that doesn't surprise me. What surprises me here is that now Chat GPT says rook takes e8 checkmate. Checkmate. That was a fun game. Would you like to play again or do something else? And I have to say that's not me, bro. I can just take it. Queen takes e8. To which chat responds, "Oh, you're right. I missed that. Thanks for pointing it out." After that, I'll move queen to h6. Queen. Okay, so let's materialize the queen to h6. so so ChatGPT whips out a new queen and sticks it right in a place where it's hanging. However, I don't have to take it right away, so queen takes b5. Queen takes h7 check. King takes h7. And suddenly, once again, a knight appears, taking my bishop, checking me. Rook takes f6. And here, once again, I don't know what ChatGPT has with this f6 square, but now a bishop again rematerializes. Bishop takes f6. ChatGPT says, checkmate. Checkmate. Great game. Thank you for playing. Would you like to play again? Okay. Listen, chat. I have to explain. This is not mate. My king isn't even on a square that's being checked. It's on h7. I'll play g takes f6. Right? And rook takes d4 is the next move that chat just whipped out. Rook takes d4. You took my knight, bro. I played queen f1 check, and here. So I mean, obviously the move you just have to come back, maybe. No. King b2. And here I just kind of had enough. You can continue on the game, but if it here it's just now chat GPT is it's basically 3 strikes, 4 strikes, whatever we're at now. It's too ridiculous to continue. And besides, chat GPT went off the rails at move 17. We don't have to continue this. But before we go, I decided to ask chat GPT, because it's one of the AIs that can actually produce images. And I said, hey, chat GPT, can you produce an image that shows us our final chess position? And this is what it came up with. I mean, this is not reality. So I'm just wondering how these chatbots, AI chat, can be so far from reality. I mean, we've been talking this whole time. What, you don't remember what you said? I don't know. Whatever. Tell me what you think. Why these bots can't remember where they are. So, anyway, that was our game against ChatGPT. I hope you guys liked it. It got pretty crazy. So, anyway, stay tuned for more chess games against AI later. Take care. I'm Mr. Pumpernickel.